Hello and welcome back to my channel. I've been gone for over a year. It's been an incredible year. I've traveled, had a life career change, and today I'm back again. So stay tuned for weekly videos. Today I'm going to be making a simple dish called Enfrijoladas. Step by step I'll explain on how I make Enfrijoladas. So I'm going to go over step by step on the ingredients that you'll need. Super simple. So you'll need some basic plain corn tortillas, your refried beans, your regular beans just straight from the pot, and then we have salsa, a queso crema, queso cotija, some chile de árbol seco, dried. We have avocado, and your choice of cheese. I'm going to be using a yellow cheese, but you can use a Monterey, a mozzarella, anything that will melt. And then I have a chile güero and some onions. Really, really simple, and step by step I'll take you through how I make these. So the first step we're going to go ahead and do is get our beans, and we're going to put them into our blender. You want to get about 4 cups of beans into your blender with enough liquid to making sure that they won't be too thick. You'll bring it over to your blender, really simple, and you're just going to blend this together and create your topping. After you've blended your beans, you're going to go ahead and get your onion and your chile güero, and you're going to put them into a bit of oil, and you want to just mix them in there. At the end, when this is wilted just a bit, then you're going to introduce your chile seco de árbol, and you're going to put that in there, and you want to do it just for a moment because the chile de árbol tends to burn very, very quickly. You wilt them down, and then you put in your chile de árbol, and then you're pretty much ready for your next step. So we're going to go ahead and bring our onion over to our pan with a little bit of oil and the chile güero, and you're just going to wilt them down. And then as soon as you're done with that, we'll go ahead and place our chile de árbol in just for a moment. Okay, they've wilted down a bit. We're going to go ahead and put our chile de árbol in. You want to mix them in there and allow them to go ahead and start the process of cooking, and this is going to be really short-lived. So we're going to go ahead and take our chiles de árbol out, and we're going to put them on the side. We're going to go ahead and take all of this, and we're going to take this over to the blender, and we're going to integrate that into your beans. So as soon as you have these wilted down, you're going to go ahead and introduce them. You want to leave the oil in your pan because you're going to utilize that in just a moment. You can bring it in and you put it into your blender, the onion and the chile güero. Chile de árbol, I usually leave them intact and then I introduce them after I've blended this together. Okay, as soon as I have it all in here, I go ahead and bring it to the blender. Easy, just blend it together. Okay, once we have our oil hot again, we want to go ahead and introduce what we mixed in together with our beans, and we want to fry these up. Really simple. Just take a moment to refry these beans in that little bit of oil, not too much oil. And then we're going to introduce the chile de árbol again inside, mix it together, and we're pretty much done. Okay, so our next step is to get our corn tortillas and to lightly fry them. You're not going to make them crispy and hard. You're just going to put them in the oil, really simple. Allow them to lightly fry on both sides. Turn it over. And then place them aside and allow them to drip a bit. And then you go step by step with all your tortillas, and then we're ready for our final step. So we're ready at our last stage. Our tortillas are lightly fried, our beans are ready, and we go ahead and get our tortilla and we put it inside of the bean sauce that we've created, and then we place it on the plate. We go ahead and get our cheese, we put it inside, we turn it over, and we go on to the next one. And we just go step by step, creating our enfrijoladas just like this. Dunking it into the bean sauce, putting the cheese inside, and then that's it. Okay, once we have them already dipped, we put our cheese inside. I like to go ahead and get some more beans and then place it on top like this. And then we go ahead and get our toppings. I like putting a little bit of avocado, a little bit of cilantro for garnish, our crema on top, and our queso cotija, and a little bit of salsa, which just makes it all the better. And that's it. It's time to enjoy. These are my enfrijoladas. Unfortunately, my mic turned off, but I have to tell you, these are amazing. The flavor is so good, together with the salsa, the avocado, and the cream. There's an amazing flavor to this. I really enjoyed making this. Super easy. You can substitute and put meat in this if you'd like. We particularly use it with cheese, but it's really a great flavor. If there's anything that you'd like me to showcase on my channel, please let me know. I absolutely love this and I really enjoy my Mexican culture. So stay tuned for weekly posts on my channel.
As so many times before, I'll never wanna be away, leave you again. You are all I want and more. It's true.